And so I was going through my little indie games and stuff, and I was like, hell, I'll play this. I'm too tired to do any funny commentary, so at least I can read in my tired voice, which is fun. So let's see how this goes. I think Game Grump actually played a little bit of this as well, but it's been a while, so. At first, I wasn't so sure. But once I got on that bus and the engine started humming, the air brakes released, the other passengers started yapping away, dozing off, blasting their music through headphones that might as well not be there, I knew this wasn't a dream. Also, I was awake, so, you know. After 16 years, I left Pallet Town, that little village in the southwest pocket of Kanto. I was headed for the Kabukin region. Actually, that's pronunciation, that's cool. A piece of land that's further from home than I thought. In front of me is Kabukin Academy, the place where this new chapter of my life will begin. Finally, free, I take a much anticipated moment to this is like a window within a game, like within a window. It's kind of odd. Anyway, I take a much anticipated moment to stretch my limbs out after remaining glued to a bus seat for over 10 hours. My knees creaked as if they were 50 years past my prime, just like my knees do in real life. Well, that's no good. The sounds of other new arrivals soon fill the air, redirecting my focus. The atmosphere is a healthy blend of curiosity and excitement from students who have made their own journeys here. While I'm unfamiliar with these surroundings, a prickling but desirable chill shoots up and down the back of my spine. Adrenaline is coursing through my veins now. I just can't help but dive and immerse myself in this unique sensation. My eagerness builds up, and I catch myself dazed with a rapidly spreading, goofy smile. I pat both sides of my face to bring myself back to reality. Whoop, there goes gravity. Mom's spaghetti. It's a good thing I got some sleep on the bus. I was imagining all the different people I'll soon meet, different Pokémon I'll be able to see, train, learn about. I mean, hey, that's the entire point of coming here. Daydreaming, the #1 time waster. That and masturbation, in fact. But still, long ride aside, I'll have to admit I'm liking the look of this place already. Looks like a school to me. No point standing around. I stretched mildly one more time before picking up my 2 cases of luggage. I don't have a whole lot on me, just the essentials. Condoms, mainly. All my belongings in tow, I head toward the main entrance of what I believe to be the residence hall. It's a short walk past the entrance gates, so I cut down my stride. I like to take in as much of the sights as I can whenever there's an opportunity. Such as now. But whether I like it or not, taking the scenic route will have to wait until another time. The building's mechanical doors automatically swing open upon my approach. Yay. Hiya! No, that's like more like a female. Oh, God. Hiya. Welcome to Relic Hall, one of the 3 residence halls of this esteemed academy. Your name is? A clown greeted me as soon as I got into the building. That's racist. I assume he's some tour guide that's staffed here. I'll play along. What's your name? I'm Alec. I see. So you're Alec. That's the fucking name I said it was, isn't it? Professor Oak wouldn't stop talking about you. Have you met up with him yet, champ? First of all, my gat-dang name is not Champ. I just told you it's Alex, so get it right, you dumb-ass motherfucker. See, even my character in the game is like, Champ? Wait, was I supposed to meet up with the professor before coming here? Because if so, I did this backwards. Weird, I don't remember telling me anything about that. That or I just completely forgot while looking around in the fucking drooling over the school, I guess. Ah, whatever. He's got his hands full without looking for... What? Without looking out for me. Okay. That's a weird phrasing. I mean, it works, but it's still just weird. Seriously, he never runs out of things to research. What's next? More Pokédex updates? Evolution theory? Maybe he'll actually put Pokemon in the Pokédex and not just have us have to find them for him? He's getting old. Shouldn't he be taking it... Shouldn't he start taking it easy? Maybe use some of those little purple pills? No, it's little blue pills. My apologies. Purple pill is Nexium. Anyway, actually, no, not yet. I don't know what I even said before that. Hey, no worries. He's a busy man. We all know it. Today especially, with all the students and media hustling and bustling through. This hall guy seems on top of things, specifically my dick. And he's right about Professor Oak. I'm sure Palatown's on the map because that's where the professor's research lab is. At least that's the only reason I can think of. He's one of the biggest celebrities in the Kanto region, so I'm not surprised this place begged him to teach here. But he caught me way off guard when he asked me to attend this academy. Didn't make any sense. I mean, why me? I've never been past Viridian City on my own before. I've only seen mid-cities like Saffron and Celadon on TV. I had to accept the offer, though. I couldn't stand being cooped up in Palatown any longer. By the way, champ, it's first come, first served for rooms here. You better find a roommate before the other students start checking in. You've got some time, but I say you get started pronto. Plenty of other freshmen are gathered in the main lounge to the left down the hall. Might be a good idea for you to check there first. Feel free to leave your luggage here. We'll store it and bring it to your room once you're ready. That's convenient. Thanks. You leave your belongings with the hall guide. Let's see. There's a lot of commotion. Sorry, I thought it said common at first, but it's commotion. Coming down the hall. That must be the main lounge. I'm the world's greatest detective. Fucking Batman right here. So that's what I should have named myself as Batman. Is this it? It looks like... Oh. Well. Oh, no. Not here. I shit myself? Is that what happened?
Look at what the Delcat he dragged in.
Great. Fantastic. A blue. Must be some mystic faggot. Yeah, okay, this guy's the grandson of the great Professor Oak. Also, he's a Pokemon prodigy or whatever. And a piece of shit, obviously. And yeah, we're the same age, so we won't stop comparing the two of us. Of course. And of course, we also grew up in the same town, so we're just so lucky to see each other's faces every single fucking day. AKA, I want him to die. But Blue, this guy must have an healthy obsession with me. He's been on my case ever since we were kids. Probably because he knows I'm better than he is. It's like his only reason for living is to one-up me on everything I do. Because I'm better than he is.
As usual, you're a step behind. Did you just get here? I can see it now. Running after the bus, tears streaming down your face. And I was even nicer to send you a wake-up call this morning. You'll never get ahead of me at this rate.
We were on the same bus, dumbass. Blue, you greeted me when I got on the same bus as you, remember? Intuition increased. Eat that, you lazy sack of shit.
Oh, yeah? Well, yeah, of course I remember, you idiot. What, you think I'm stupid or something?
Typical Blue response. Ugh. I had a nickname for him when we were kids. What was it again? Oh, I had a nickname I can call him. Huh. What should I call him? Douche Canoe. Alright. I used to call him Douche Canoe.
Anyway, the important thing is you're late, and the best rooms are getting reserved left and right. And possibly in the center. Don't tell me you haven't found a roommate. That was the words I was trying to say. Don't worry, I stutter sometimes, alright?
True, a lot more people get here earlier than I expected. It's better to be fucking early than to be late, dumbass. Technically, I'm right on time. It looks like a bunch of others decided to show up before the recommended check-in hours. I wonder if Douche Canoe here already picked out a roomie. God, let's just be roommates with Douche Canoe. That sounds great. Ugh. Can't believe I'm even considering him to be my roommate. Let's ditch him, because fuck it. Yeah, like that's ever gonna happen. Fuck you, Douche Canoe. I'm just gonna go this way.
Better hurry before you get paired up with a loser like yourself.
Blue, you god-dang moron. That does not make any fucking sense whatsoever. Who the hell do you think you are?
Smell you
later is what I was assuming he was gonna say. Or you could just say smell ya. That's fine too. I don't know why the fuck you would. I mean, I do smell great, so there's that. I guess it's time to look around. It smells like fucking Old Spice is what I've got. There are so many students in the lounge, I don't even know where to begin. I'm at a disadvantage here, so that way I have to roll 2 d20s and then take the lower one. Anyway, Pallet Town's a small place, so if there's anyone else besides Blue and me here, as that should be, whatever, I'd know beforehand, and there's really no one here I can recognize. Try not to appear like an awkward creep, because I have a feeling that the longer I stare at the crowds, the more likely that'll happen. I casually stroll alongside the edge of the lounge to see who I can approach for this whole roommate business. It seems like many students have already gotten themselves acquainted with each other before I got here. And judging by the fact that it's mostly guys talking to guys and girls talking to girls, they're likely here for the same reason I am, to get laid. I'm sure the longer I wait, the more difficult it'll be for me to strike up a conversation. Plus my hands get sweaty. Who looks nice and responsible? 'Cause that's who we want to party with in the roommate. Interesting cast. Let's go with her. Or that's a dude, whatever. Anyway, I approach a serious-looking boy with long hair. With long hair who seems lost in thought while browsing on his cellular device. The image of my face reflects off his rather peculiar sunglasses that he wears over his hat. What's up, bro? I'm gonna have to do this voice a lot, I'm assuming, so I don't want to know what I should even... Oh, God. Should I give him like a super deep voice? Be like, yes? What should I ask? Be fucking polite. The name's Callum. What's yours? Great! Time to tell him my entire life story. Because he fucking asked you your name and you're gonna tell him your life story? The question did not say explain. It just wanted you to answer one word. Well, maybe not. I think we save that for another day. Yeah, get your shit together, idiot. I see. Do we say anything? Alec from Pallet Town. That's pretty far away in the Kanto region. But I'm from Kalos, which is just as far. Heh. Must have been a long ride just to get here, huh? What should I ask next? Looking for a roomie, question mark? Any chance you're looking for a roommate here, just like everyone else in the room apparently, so he's obviously doing that. Yeah, actually. That's one of the many things on my to-do list. Were you thinking about rooming with me? A complete stranger? As far as first impressions go, he seems like a responsible guy. And if I think about it, it might do me some good to room with someone like him. What? Let's room with Callum. Yep, I'm in. Not... okay. That's what he said to expression increase. Fuck. Sorry. I don't think I can say no to your enthusiasm. I mean, you can. It's a fucking one-syllable word to say no. Okay, I'm in as well. Let me know when you want to go to reserve a room. I'm ready to go right meow. Ready when you are, roomie. Tee-hee-hee. Can't wait for all those naked pillow fights. Cool, let's go then. Callum is now your roommate. Yay! Something about Callum tells me he'll be a good influence. The way he carries himself, and me for that matter, and how he clearly prioritizes everything he needs to do sets a great example. I feel like I'll be able to get along, I'll feel like I'll be able to get a lot done as long as he's around. First thing on the agenda is to reserve a room in the Academy's residence hall. Can we get 69? Is that an option? Have you thought about where you prefer your room to be? There are 3 floors to this particular building. Callum's voice trails off as he looks behind me. I turn to see to face what Callum's looking at. Well, hello. A slender girl with average build and shoulder-length voluminous hair was approaching us. Oh, baby. She's certainly locked in on Callum. She didn't even glance in my direction. Of fucking course. There's certainly something graceful about her. I can't really describe it. At least from literal first impression, she seems like a girl with a respectful background. What? Because you can tell that from looking at her. Some people would just give off that type of aura when you see them. Uh-huh. Callum? As she drew closer, I realized that she wasn't particularly tall, nor had an imposing appearance. Yet she had that expression that defines confidence and resolution. I don't even know what her resolution is. Probably whatever the resolution that my screen is. Am I right? Ayo. She definitely doesn't look like one of those shy, indecisive girls. Despite only seeing her for the first time, I'm afraid to take my eyes off her, like she's going to end up leaving me in the dust. Jeez, calm down there, Broseph. Oh, hello, Serena. I had no idea you were enrolled here.
Same for me. I didn't think I'd find you here.
I'm switching voices where I don't get the really loud, high-pitched one yet.
So, since we've managed to find each other, are you busy?
Callum gestured toward me without a word. Serena looked at me for the first time since it came into view. She flashes me a bright smile. We're totally going to do it later. Oh no, quick, think of something to say.